Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Frances Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today I'm going to share with you how I stamp and color on the little muslin bag. There are beyond cute. So let's get started here. We're going to use this Stamparatus, and I know I brought bags here. Here they are, my goodness. So first thing you want to do is decide which side you want to attach. So for me, I look the way that this has been sewn. This one shows more on that side, so I'm going to turn it away and I'm going to stamp this in the front. Now it's very important that you take a piece of scrap paper and you put that inside your bag. And this measure, I just took a strip really, and about 3 3/4 going to fit perfect. Now we need for sure our magnet for this, because it's a little bit tricky the bag not to move, because it's hard to make it just right, put it that way, because it's sometimes it's not just straight. That's what I'm saying. So take your magnet, make sure that the twine or the cable here, it's not under, because that would leave a different impression. And then I'm just going to put that here, put one magnet there. This time I am using both magnet. Well, this one is very stuck here. Those magnets are so strong, so strong. And then I'm going to put that right here. Okay, now you're going to decide where you want to have your snowman. So this time I'm going to do the single snowman, and I'm going to put it right here. That look about right. I'm going to close this. Now to make it easier for stamping, I like to put a case right there. Open this up, and then we're going to use stays on. And this one, it's important to use stays on because I'm going to color more. So if you want to stamp just in a color, that's perfectly fine. Tap, tap, tap. And we're going to have to do that a few times. See, it's kind of light. And then I'm going to go again. It's getting better. So about 3-4 times, that's plenty good. But another thing that I do, I color and then stamp again, just to bring it even brighter. But sometimes you don't need to. So I would leave it that way. And now let's say that I want to do like skating on the ice. I'm using a balmy blue ink pad. And I'm going to use clear block here. Tap it on like this. Now I'm going to use my aqua painter. Make sure the water is there. I'm going to come here. So now you see why you need that piece of paper there, because if not, it would go in the back and whatever how it looks. And then I would just add a bit of for my ice here. And you see, as it dries, it's going to get way lighter. But you want to start with, if you want to do watercolor like this, you want to wet your muslins a bit first, so then it's don't do just the chunk of the ink. Now, that here look pretty good just for the ice here. Now I would take a little bit of the blue, just go around the snowman. So now I get a bit of water there, so I'm just going to go lightly here. That's a bit too dark, so I'm just keep on wetting it till it's not so dark. Et voila. Now for the hat and the nose and so on, what I did, it's use my marker. So I would use pumpkin pie for the nose, and then the hat, you can choose the color you want. This one, I'm going to use Melon Mambo for the ad. Here we go. Just tap, tap, tap. Be very careful to not press hard with your marker, because that would really damage your tip. So very, very gentle. And then with Melon Mambo, I'm going to use, which color should I use? I'm going to use Berry Burst. So then I would come here. So you see, and I would do the scarf the same. And if you see they're a little bit too dark, then you can come back with your, and just dab it a bit. And you see, you kind of lost the line of the ads, right? So that's what I'm saying. Then I would come back. That's why I leave it there to color. I would come back and stamp it again. Really, I would wait till it's completely dry. I would let it dry and come back, and then you're going to see that's going to bring back the definition of the hat. See, I get back my lines there. You just want to make sure it's not moving position. And then let's move that around. So I'm going to finish coloring that off the camera. To see the finished product, just visit my blog at the direct link below or above. Now for the tag here, what I done, I use a piece of cherry cobbler for this one. And with my scallop tag punch, this measures 2-inch wide. And I just put it all the way in. Now I'm using a piece of, this one here measures 1 3/4. The crumb cake, 1 3/4. Get something in the back. And it's a scrap paper, but don't worry. Now you're going to punch that, and you have to look in the back to make sure you're about the same proportion on each side. Now punch this, and I use Balmy Blue for the snowflake. Should have a scrap paper under. Well, we're going to go right on it. And then for the greeting, I use cherry cobbler. Et voila. And then to attach it, now I did, because I want it shorter, so this one here, I put my scallop at the 2-inch. And then the next, I think I did 2 1/4, so 2 or 2 1/4. The next one, you want to go just a little above, so between the 2 and the 2/4, maybe a little towards more 2 1/4. Cut that. So now we got the shorter tag for it. And what I done, I place that right at the top there, leave a little border, and it's important that you keep a hole there, that you don't cover all that. Then I use my linen thread, loose, here we go, put it from the front to the back, put that in. So now your tag, it's attached. I like to make it go in the center there. Here we go. So I just tie my bag. Well, let's do one here. So when you get your bag, these are attached together so it won't go lost in here. So what I done, I just untied this here. Well, I'm challenging the camera today. Here we go. Then I tie this up and did my bow, and then I just took my twine here, my linen thread, split this, and I went around my bow. Here we go. And right at the top here. So it's going to hold there, but then it stays secure. Here we go, and I did my little bow right here with this. So that's how I attach that, but I should share with you what I put inside. Here we go, let's untie this here. Et voila, it's a hot chocolate pouch. So this is it, my friend, for my tip on how to color on the muslin. And then when it's all dry from this here, when I'm going to remove it from there, I'm going to take my snowflake and just stamp it with balmy blue right at the top there. So just make sure you keep the insert until it's all dry and then all stamped. So a little goodies for the winter months, or it don't have to be just for Christmas. I think hot pack of hot chocolate would be perfect for any time this winter. Thank you so much for watching. Again, below in the description or above, you can land right on my blog post. Going to have all the supplies listed there. Note that this supplies, it's in the holiday catalog, so it's available till January 2nd or while supplies last. So don't miss out. Thank you and have a lovely day. Bye-bye for now.